In the quiet corners of your mind, there is a space that no algorithm can reach. But for those of us working at the bleeding edge of innovation, that space is under a unique kind of pressure. We live in a world where the speed of deployment is often prioritized over the depth of reflection. We are the architects of the synthetic age, managing complex systems, volatile markets, and the ever-shifting demands of a global digital landscape. Welcome back to the Synthetix Stoic. Today, we are exploring a high-performance survival guide, Stoic ethics for the modern tech professional. We are here to help you build an iron mind amidst the lines of code. Chapter 1, The Debugging of the Soul, Dichotomy of Control in Technology. We are obsessed with control. We want zero latency, 99.9% uptime, and predictable outputs. But the tech professional often falls into a trap, trying to apply that same level of control to things that are fundamentally chaotic. You cannot control the pivot of a company, the sudden change in industry standards, or the irrational behavior of a stakeholder. A Synthetix Stoic applies a perception filter. You categorize every bug, every missed deadline, and every market shift into 2 folders. Folder A contains your effort, your professional integrity, and your response to the crisis. Folder B contains the external results. When you tie your self-worth to the success of a launch or the approval of a lead, you have handed over the admin privileges of your soul to a stranger. Within the Synthetix Hub, we teach you to focus exclusively on the quality of your internal code. If your intentions are virtuous and your effort is maximum, the external outcome is indifferent. Chapter 2, Mental Encryption and the Inner Citadel as a Tech Professional. Your attention is the primary target of a billion-dollar industry. You are surrounded by noise Slack pings, Jira tickets, and the endless loud boasting of LinkedIn. This noise is a brute force attack on your focus. Building an iron mind means establishing a mental encryption protocol. Marcus Aurelius spoke of the inner citadel, a fortress where you can retreat to find clarity. For the modern professional, this means digital temperance. It is the discipline to turn off the noise and engage in deep, focused work. It is the realization that being busy is not the same as being effective. By setting hard boundaries with your devices and your time, you protect the only asset that truly belongs to you, your capacity for rational thought. Chapter 3, The Ethics of the Algorithm, Justice, and Sympathia. The Stoic virtue of justice tells us that we have a duty to the collective. For the tech professional, this is a heavy responsibility. The systems we build have real-world consequences. We are not just writing code. We are shaping human behavior. Justice in the digital age means maintaining your integrity even when the algorithm encourages you to do otherwise. It means refusing to build systems that exploit human vulnerability for short-term gain. We must remember the concept of sympathia, that we are all nodes in a global human network. A Synthetix Stoic uses technology to build, to clarify, and to uplift. You do not sacrifice your character for a metric. Your legacy is not the software you shipped, but the virtue you maintained while shipping it. Chapter 4, Amor Fati and the Legacy Code of Life in Tech. We often suffer from pre-traumatic stress, worrying about the next system failure or the next round of layoffs. This is where we apply Amor Fati, the love of fate. Everything that happens in your career, the successful exit or the failed startup, is raw material for your evolution. A digital shipwreck is not a disaster. It is a stress test for your resilience. If you lose your job to an AI or a market shift, love that fate. Use it to refine your iron mind. Zeno founded Stoicism after losing everything. Perhaps your greatest professional setback is the very thing that will force you to find a wealth that can never be liquidated: your own character. Conclusion: the sovereign professional, we have audited our control. encrypted our citadel, and aligned our work with justice. These are the protocols of the Synthetix Stoic. The tech world will continue to be a storm of signals, but you are the rock that the waves break against. Thank you for joining us at the Synthetix Stoic. As you return to your screens and your systems, remember, the machine is a tool, but you are the master. Turn off the noise, trust your logic, and build a life of purpose from within the hub. Stay focused, stay synthesized, stay stoic.